Hello everybody and welcome back to Ascension Dowsing. My name is Jan Thompson and today I'm going to be talking about the energy reading of your home and property and what the numbers mean. We always begin our dowsing process by using our dowsing rods to determine the energy level of your home or property. It gives us a base reading of the house. And oftentimes each room will even have a different reading. Most of the time, when we ask about the overall energy reading, we get a number in the single digits. A 4 or 5 is very common to find. This gives us our base reading. When we have completed the dowsing, the energy reading of the home is usually at a 121 or a 131. Well, what do these numbers mean? The first thing we need to keep in mind is that when we are dowsing, we are measuring subtle energy. But in order to understand the subtle energy measurements, we look at brainwave states. We have learned that our energy findings correspond to the measurement of brainwave states. Brainwave states are measurable in terms of frequency. So let's look at brainwave states. There are 5 brainwave states. Beta is the lowest brainwave state, and it measures from 0 to 10. Beta state is a busy state. It's usually what we spend our time in day to day, going about our tasks at work and at home. It can be disordered and disharmonic. The next brainwave state is alpha. It measures from 10 to 25. Alpha is slightly more relaxed, a little more hopeful, a little more peaceful. Then there is theta. Theta measures from 25 to 40. Theta brings in more synchronicity, more simplicity, even more relaxation. Delta state measures from 40 all the way up to 200. Now, delta state is a very peaceful and harmonic state. It's the ideal state to be living in. The next state is gamma. It's a very, very high frequency state of 200 and beyond. This is a state we achieve during expanded states of awareness, oftentimes during meditation. With each shift from beta through to gamma, we become even more peaceful and more coherent. Through our dowsing, we are able to shift the frequency of a home from a beta state to a delta state. In other words, we shift the frequency of the home or office from a beta state of busyness, of disorder, of some disharmony, to a delta state of peace and harmony and coherence. After dowsing over 130 homes around the world, the final measurement of a home is 121 or 131. These consistent, stable measurements tell us that we are increasing the frequency of the home environment to match that of a delta state. This is what we mean when we say that we can create an environment that is grounded, supportive, and nurturing for the people who live and work there. In a subsequent video, we will explain how we are able to achieve such a significant jump from the beta to the delta state. Please stay tuned for future videos and be sure to check out our website, ascensiondowsing.com. Thanks for tuning in today, and make sure to also click on the subscribe and follow button where you can be notified when future videos are available. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.